playing their best basketball of the year, which is what you want as you head into February. So this will be a war in a possession-by-possession type of game here today.
From the corner, Boyd knocks it down. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Reynolds Center. Happy to have you with us on ESPNU on this Sunday afternoon alongside Brendan Manzer. I'm Joe Malfa. Good one today in Tulsa. Two long-standing rivals meeting for the 145th time as the Wichita State Shockers visit the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. It's been back and forth early. Rebounding will be key. Two teams that very frequently win that rebound battle. When they don't, that's when they spell trouble. And that'll go for Will Berg.
Actually, because of that versatility, he's going to have some matchup advantages physically in the interior.
And they need him on the board, especially on the defensive end here today. Barnstable, corner three on the good look from Green. He can do that too. But they need him on the boards today, Green, because Wichita State dominant on the offensive boards. They already have 4 offensive rebounds. Green has 3 rebounds of his own. That's a key area to watch as this day goes along. So is the three-point shooting.
That's Boyd again. We talked about his improvement as a shooter. Not just improvement, he's looking for the three much more here the last 2 or 3 games.
Both these teams will seek out the three. They both sink it at a good rate. Underneath, getting it to go. There's Giles. Everything flows through him. The fadeaway, Giles knocks it down. You won't really see him come off the court. In fact, last game he didn't come off the court. Played all 40 minutes.
Just like you, Joe. You can handle it now.
Oh, yeah.
Now me, that'd be different.
You're going to have to get subbed off a couple of times. Underneath, Berg just gets it off, gets his own miss, and puts it back in.
And he consistently would knock down 7-8 in a row. I mean, he was feeling it pregame, and you can tell it's carrying over. Since you see him look up that shot clock when he retrieved the ball, there was 2 or 3 seconds left. He knew he had a couple of dribbles.
Giles answers right back. Here's Schmeichel. This is where Wichita State has that big advantage. Underneath, the size difference as Berg is that looming presence. No trouble, though, for the wall.
Yeah, again, that goes back. Multiple guys out there on the floor at any time for Tulsa that will drive it.
If he's feeling it like this today, Kenyon Giles, that is a problem for Tulsa. Tylen Riley, just 2 points. They came early in this one. Riley puts the shoulder in, puts it up, and gets it to fall. Karan Boyd, you mentioned defensive prowess, SoCon Defensive Player of the Year at Eastern Tennessee State as Giles puts up another and sinks it. Good look from Riley. Green thought about it. Back up top to Riley for 3. Gets it. Haven't seen him do that yet. His first 3-point make of the day. Tulsa have only been out-rebounded 4 times. They're 2-2 in those games. Wichita State only out-rebounded twice. They're 0-2. And Green and company can hit threes like that. We're going back and forth here. For the first time this afternoon, the crowd to its feet here for Tulsa. Under a minute to go in this first half. They lead by 4. Giles, silencer.
There are several Golden Hurricane players that can have a 12 to 15-point night.
Deep from Michael Gray Jr. His first points of the day.
Yeah, that's the thing about Gray. He doesn't try to force things that aren't there, but the moment you forget about him, he reminds you of his ability to make long-range shots.
Goaltend. Seeds 5 and 6 a bye to the second. Seeds 3 and 4 a bye to the quarters. Seeds 1 and 2 a bye to the semi. So if you're Tulsa right now, you're sitting there top of the standings, you could find a bye all the way to the semis and need to win just 2 games.
Joe, Shockers, you got to back this up with a stop right here.
Popola against Berg. Popola, wild, thrown down by Dean on the follow. How much you like them, the rest of this roster. It's not Riley, it's not Barnstable, it's not Green, it's everybody else. Giles still looking for his first points of the second half, can't buy a bucket. Riley pushing the tempo. Riley on the drive, Riley up strong. In a nutshell, there's the second half. A Giles miss, a Riley take. 7 points per game. 16-point game, under 5 to play. Kendall the swipe, Riley the closeout, fouls him. Before Tulsa swept last year's season series, the Shockers had won 21 out of 25 matchups. To the corner, Kendall 3, knocks it down. It's an 11-point game again. They've won 3 straight in this rivalry. They've won 6 overall in a row, and they move on to 19-3, ending the day tied for first in the American.
Well, this Tulsa team